Scorpio, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-November 2023. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Scorpio. See what you got going on. Alright, so the overall energy for the reading, the Fool. You definitely have this energy that's ongoing, that wants to move forward, that wants to kind of open up to what's ahead, because I kind of get the sense that right now there's a lot of standing still within an energy of possibly loss. It kind of looks a little like that. So starting off the reading, you get the Seven of Swords crossed by the Two of Swords. It's one of those energies of should I stay or should I go, but you're more on the go part of it. Almost there to the point of, okay, this is a done deal, you know? I'm not sure if it's your decision in terms of if you came up with this conclusion yourself or you're kind of forced out of a situation, but you're looking like you're heading towards an ending of a situation, regardless whether or not you decided to close this or if it was closed. And it's kind of like, okay, it is what it is. Because it's very confusing. It's very like, if this decision were to come from you directly, I would probably get a little hint of more clarity and they're more, okay, you know, it's going to hurt, it's going to create this, that, and the other, but ultimately I'm choosing to walk away from this. Given that the Two of Swords is here, which is a lot of overthinking, I don't know if it was strictly your decision to walk away from something here, or if you were helped a little bit or pushed out a bit. In your focus here, the Five of Pentacles, that's the energy of loss right there. In the recent past, the Six of Swords, it looks like there was some distancing at play for quite a while. It's been here, this energy. In your strength, the Hangman, that's what I'm getting. Like, you're not necessarily doing much right now. You're kind of in the middle of this energy of loss or walking away from something, and you're not necessarily pushing forward at this point, even though you want to. So you're kind of almost stuck in here for now, until it's either or, you know, until you make up your mind truly about what's going on here and what you're doing about it. In the immediate future, the Ace of Pentacles, that's a brand new beginning that's showing up right there. In the supportive energies, the Seven of Pentacles. You really want to, even though you're showing up a little stuck, you really want to move. You really want to progress. You really want to grow, you know. Maybe not side by side with this energy, because things are a little unclear right now, but definitely for yourself, you know, as a you Scorpio kind of a deal. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Knight of Swords, you can do that right now. You can start moving ahead, you know, because it feels like you feel like you're incapacitated somehow, like I can't, you know, not until I figure things out here. To some extent, yeah, you're right. But other than that, what's stopping you? You know, like, what's... You can do that anytime. You can start moving forward. Even now. You may tell yourself, no, I can't, until I know what's what, and nah, you can do it at any time. So the energy of movement is definitely here and available. You're just not seeing it. In your hopes and fears, the High Priestess, you're hoping that you're making solid decisions, right decisions for everybody involved, and especially for yourself. So you're kind of hoping that your intuition is there with you at all times through this process. In the potential outcome, the Three of Wands. It seems to be lasting a little bit, this energy of where you feel like nothing's happening, nothing's moving, no decisions are being made, I'm stuck in my head, you know, things like that. Again, the energy of movement and the energy of a brand new beginning is actually right here in front of you. It's whether or not you decide to go for it. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the Fool. The Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Cups. What keeps you stuck in this place is not... it's not an energy outside of yourself, it's you, basically. You know, it's you hanging on to the hope that maybe this could be restored or fixed, or maybe there's something here, and if I were to move ahead, I would miss this, and, you know, things like that. Whatever you tell yourself about the situation. So you keep on getting yourself stuck to the situation as if it's going to work out someday. And maybe it will. I don't know. But until that day, what are you going to do? Keep yourself stuck? Not progress? Not move forward? Not grow? Because you can do that. And then this can also work out. But why keep yourself stuck in it? You know? Let's do the Seven of Swords. The Eight of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Star. I see you wanting for things to work out. That's why you know, because that's why you're involved in the situation. Otherwise, you would just be like, okay, goodbye. I don't need you. Goodbye. You know, so your true desire is for things to work out. The problem is that in reality, maybe things aren't working out. So there's that conflict over there. Like, what do I do then? Well, what do you want to do? Keep yourself stuck in here? Until things maybe change, who knows? And by the way, nothing's going to change as long as you keep yourself stuck in this energy. This energy has got to break somehow. So either you move forward or backwards if you want, but something's got to give, otherwise nothing's going to change. And you're going to keep on feeling stuck, you know? Let's do the Two of Swords. The Magician, the Death card, the Temperance card. You're kind of giving me a sense of, you know what, I wish it would have been defined one way or the other. I wish this would have been done and over with and I could definitely move on. Or I wish it could have worked out and then I would know what to do with it from that point. The problem is you're in between those energies and you keep yourself there. With your intention for things to work out, great. You can still carry that intention and take care of yourself here. Because that's what you're not doing. You know, if anything, you're not putting yourself first by doing this to yourself. Let me keep myself stuck in here until maybe things will change. How will things change if nothing in here changes? If nothing within you changes, how are you expecting anything to change outside of yourself? You know? As long as you feel stuck in your head and in this situation is going to remain stuck with no changes to it. For the Five of Pentacles, in your focus, you get the Justice card, the Empress, the Five of Wands. Same thing. But yeah, but it's them, I don't know, I don't want to give up on them because they mean so much to me, whatever, blah blah, and then, no, it's not worth it, no. What, do they think the same thing about me? I don't think so. So there goes Scorpio arguing with themselves again. I don't even know if this is happening in the sense of this loss, if it's at play, or if it's just your fear over the loss of this. I have no idea what the reality of things is, but the reality doesn't look pretty. Whatever it is, it doesn't look pretty. You know, and it's because you're creating it by all these energies that you're bringing to the table. Which you're not doing on purpose, of course, because you wouldn't want yourself to keep yourself stuck in here. But you're still doing it from here. You know, this energy here is inviting you to move forward, to focus on yourself, which will break all of this. It will take you off of here. But let's do the Hangman, the King of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Cups. Wow, that's nice. I mean, that's a lot of love, a lot of passion, a lot of nurturing. Those are good energies right there. So I kind of get you in this place of trying to just stand still, not give power to the mind, and just kind of be with the energies at play of the ones that you carry, and the one that you could potentially feel coming from them. And those are beautiful, if that's the case. If that's... I see a lot of your energy in here. There's a little bit of theirs. So you could be onto something here. But you're not tuning into the energies as long as you give power to the mind. Because then the way that would show up, it would be something like, oh, okay, I'm feeling this. Oh my god, it feels so good. Okay, I think they feel it too. I think being the key word. And from that point on, all hell breaks loose. Because it's like, okay, you just gave power to the mind. You think they feel that, but do they? What if they do? What if they don't? What if? And then you're lost up here. When you just stand still with the energies, it's way better. Way better. You know? And I know it's harder to do, but it's probably going to start moving the energies along, and you're going to unstuck yourself. Because what keeps you stuck in the situation is your thoughts about, but I can't let them go, but what if I do, but I can't, but I do, but I don't, but I won't, you know. Things like that. This is not about letting them go or anything. This is about grabbing onto yourself here for a split second, you know. Because you're losing yourself through this. While you're focused on not losing them, you're losing yourself. For the Ace of Pentacles, in the immediate future, you get the Hermit, the Four of Swords, the Page of Swords. Okay, so slowly but surely you're getting back to self here. You're coming back to grab yourself and to be like, okay, Scorpio, cut the crap. You know, stop focusing on whatever's going on here for a split second and just do you for a minute. And that's exactly what's happening. It's looking like it's a little bit of a slow process, but it is happening. Let's do the Seven of Pentacles. Because it looks like you got lost here for a split second there. In hanging on to their energy so tightly that you kind of missed that you got yourself stuck in there, in that position. For the Seven of Pentacles and the supportive energies, you get the Page of Pentacles, the Fool, the Ace of Wands. The minute you give all of that focus to yourself, just for a split second, everything freaking shifts. You're coming in with this brand new energy of, oh my god, I'm so open, and I'm so, like, I can't wait to see what's next. I can't wait to see what tomorrow brings, you know, kind of a idea. And when we lose ourselves in these kinds of energies, we forget that we've done that before. You know, we were in that place before of self, of turning the energy back to self, and it felt good. But we completely forgot about it. Because we're so stuck on this that it's like, no, it's like it's impossible to get back to self from this place. It's not. And we realize when we do come back to ourselves that, oh no, it's not impossible. And it actually feels good. You know, it gives you a sense of freedom almost. Because you are freeing yourself from this. So, you're coming back with really nice energies. Let's do the Knight of Swords and the hidden energies. The Six of Wands, the King of Swords, the Two of Cups. And then you gain clarity. And all of this fear, or whatever the hell is happening here, doesn't have power over you anymore. Because that's where you're at this point. You have power over it. So you gain clarity. Okay, this is what I want. This is what I'm pursuing. Even if I fail, fuck it. I'll still go for it because this is what I want. You know? Now, if you were to say to yourself that in this position here, you would sound something like, I think this is what I want. I might go for it, but I'm kind of scared that I'm going to fuck it up. Very different from this energy right here. You know, of confidence, of this is what I want. I'm going to try my best at it. We'll see what happens. But I'm not scared. I'm not nothing because I'm clear about it. Very different energies here. And you're looking like slowly but surely you're heading back in that direction where you're coming from a place of connecting back to yourself, not to this. You know, not to the what ifs, not to the whens, whys, ifs, this, that, and the other. I don't know. Things like that. Which don't feel good. For the High Priestess, in your hopes and fears, you get the Knight of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Swords. Yeah, you're coming from a different place. Okay, I'll follow my intuition. And if I follow my intuition, and my intuition is telling me, go in this direction, try here, knock on this door, and that door doesn't open it, yes, I'll get hurt. But I'll deal with it when that time comes. So, fear is kind of fading away from this energy right here that you're stepping into. It's still there. It's always going to be there. Fear is always going to be with us. It's a matter of how do you deal with it, you know? Because in this place, you lost it for a minute, and fear took over. In this place, fear is still here, but you're taking over. So it's nicer, because yeah, it can be sucky when the door doesn't open, but it's sucky for 2 minutes rather than putting yourself through something that feels like forever. I'm stuck on this. I can't get out. I can't do this. I can't do that. This is not forever, but it sure feels that way. This? Okay, somebody didn't answer the door. Oh, shit. You know? Okay, well, maybe next time. Let's do the Three of Wands in the potential outcome, the Six of Cups, the Three of Wands, the High Priestess. This situation needs a little more time. That's what it needs. Because I could see here a potential for change for the better, for the entire connection or whatever you're dealing with here. But it needs some time, you know, for that to happen. I know we want, as humans, we want instant gratification. You know, we fucked up today, tomorrow, by tomorrow, we want everything to be perfect as if nothing happened. It doesn't work like that. And your intuition keeps on guiding you through this process. So if you listen, if you pay attention to your intuition, you're going to give this some time and see where it goes. Right now, in these energies of you feeling stuck, you're not gonna find your intuition. You think your intuition is there, telling you what to do, how to do it, when to do it. It's not there because you're overtaken by what's going on up here. That doesn't allow us to connect to truly what's inside of us. But the minute you take the energy and twist it back inward, stop focusing on what the hell is going on down here, you'll find your way back to your intuition. And that's going to guide you through this process. And it's going to tell you, hey, maybe this situation needs some time, give it. And you're probably going to be like, I don't want to, but I'm gonna, you know, who knows. So it feels way better here when you start to connect back to self. Let's see what the universe has as a final advice. The Eight of Wands, the Magician, the Queen of Cups. You're manifesting this, and you're manifesting it, you know, from a very loving space, from your heart. You have this manifestation going towards this in the sense of, you know, the energies communicating with one another in a healthy, very loving way. That's kind of where your manifestation is at when it comes to this, like that flow. That beautiful, organic, natural flow to this from love. And that's what you're trying to manifest. But you got to get yourself in that place first. Because otherwise, where's the flow? You know, you're up here. The flow is from heart to heart. It's like you're busy. There's no flow. You know, so you got to get yourself back into that place of flow. And you are, by the looks of it, so... Let's do the Blue Dragonfly Oracle. I am adaptable. Quiet above the chaos, equilibrium, flexibility, mental stability. Well, I hope mental stability, because... this is not mental stability right here. But, let's see. 57. Okay. There is chaos around me, but I, sitting in the lotus position, create a psychic space of peace and protection. I cancel gravity and I rise high. I observe the ocean waves below me. They are in constant motion. I am still. I'm able to manage the four elements that make me up and that touch me from the outside because I have achieved inner balance. This card is about adaptability and centering. From this position of consciousness, it is possible to have very different experiences without losing orientation. Peace is an inner kingdom. I don't need to demonstrate in the streets or scream for others to hear me. I walk in the world, but I don't belong to it. I'm able to give and receive without falling into codependent relationships. I have the right measure and the right detachment. Well, that's where you're heading from chaos. So, good reference here. But that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.